Now we're going to do some legs. So if your knees hurt, it's great to hold on to something in front of you. This could be a sink or a bar or two doorknobs as long as they're secure. And that keeps you from falling backwards initially, just so you can keep that real 90-degree angle at the knees. Because as soon as your knees start going way over your toes, that's when the knee pain happens. So you just go down as low as you can. Now I'm just going to show you as if I had the box here, just to the front view. My feet are going to be about shoulder width. They can be a little bit wider, but really narrow makes it really hard, but not in a good way right away. So I'm going down until the tops of my thighs are parallel to the ground if I'm capable of doing that and my back is straight. If you go really low, you can round the lower back, but not if you have weight on there. If you can't get down low with that stance, go wider and just make sure that your knees and your toes follow the same path. That'll help you get a little bit lower. And when you come up to the top, make sure that you push your hips through all the way. Don't stay bent over once you get off the box or holding onto the sink or counter or whatever. So a little harder now. You don't have the box or anything and you set up shoulder width and you just get your thighs down to parallel, which means just even with the ground there. That's a good place. Now you can go even lower than that, but that's a little bit more than we're going to cover here. You can have your hands out or crossed. It just depends on what's comfortable for you. The hands out lets you squat faster if you're going for speed and you really want to get some cardio going. But don't let your knees go way out in front of your toes. You want to sit back first instead of descending straight down and having your knees shoot forward. So I'm reaching my bum back, and that really protects the knees and gets all your good flexibility going. And you can keep going narrower and narrower as you get more flexible. When your feet are together and you're doing these, then you know you're ready for another version. So a little bit harder now, we're going to take away one of the legs, which essentially kind of doubles the resistance. So stepping back lunges is a little bit more friendly on the knees, and it really works your butt. You can do them forward too if they're your favorite, or you can do them walking. But see how there's a 90-degree angle at the front knee? That's important. So all the principles of the squat apply to the lunge. Now once you are very comfortable with these, then you're just going to speed them up a little bit. And you can jump. When you first start, you can have your feet meet in the middle and then jump forward and jump back. Here I'm just skipping that middle step and just replacing feet. So I could just go right to standing and jump down, but here I'm just going fast. And then when you can do that, now the king of all squatting exercises, the one-legged squat, which is often called a pistol. And this takes a lot of control and flexibility. And to get down in that position, you have to have a flexible lower back. And you need to have a lot of things working for you, but this is there for you when you want it and if you want it. You can also go through all the steps of working with a box or the doorknobs to keep you from falling back when you first go to this version. And that's awesome.